Today I'm going to be talking about my C63 507 edition that I've owned for a good couple of years now. Now that is a 2013 model, so I believe when this was first released it didn't have all the amazing options the other 507 editions that came out afterwards had. It is Thursday noon. Who would thought a creepy van is parked right next to me in the Royal National Park, where everywhere else is completely empty. Anyway, let's get on with it. Today's a beautiful day. I thought, why not go down to the Royal National Park and take this beast out for a drive and tell you guys all about what it's like to own a C63 for 2 years. Now, the first thing that I like to talk about the C63 507 edition is the lines on this car. It just makes the car look so aggressive. Now, moving on to the bonnet scoops that the 507 edition has. Now, they've taken that straight from the C63 Black Series. Some people like it, some people hate it. Some people will think that this makes a car look like a ricer and blah blah blah. But I think they look alright. It makes a bit of a difference. I also wanted to talk about the wheels that are on the 507 edition. Now, these rims look so much nicer than the standard C63 wheels that they have, those multi-spoke ones. And one other thing is that I don't think Mercedes do these wheels anymore on the new C-Class. I don't think they're an option anymore, but correct me if I'm wrong. Moving to the interior of the car, I've noticed that with the C63 seats, the side bolsters get worn out very quickly and very easily. I guess it's just people, jumping into the seat and out. Normally people would just hop right on and have their butt sitting on this, and that's why there are so many creases. And that really annoys me a little bit, and I think that most of the C63 owners can really agree with me on that, is the seats that they've designed. It could be a little bit better. And next up, the Alcantara steering wheel. Now, I love Alcantara. A lot of people don't like it. They prefer the leather steering wheel, but I think Alcantara generally just makes a better finish on the steering wheel. The only downside with Alcantara, I find, is that they get worn out very quickly. And that really annoys me because I don't have a lot of time to be doing all the maintenance on the steering wheel or the interior and cleaning it and all this kind of stuff. And plus, even if you take this to the car wash places, hand wash places, they still don't do anything with the steering wheel. You're lucky if they get a wipe, and believe me, wiping it does not do anything with Alcantara. You really need to brush it with a toothbrush, I find, to make those little tiny little things stick back out again. So that's what it looks like when it's got no more of these fibers left on them. Moving on to the infotainment system. Now, this screen is extremely small. I don't like that. I just don't know why Mercedes left all this blank space out and replaced it with this cheap plastic. Okay, so moving down from the infotainment system, there's a lot of buttons as you can see down there. I don't even touch that. It's just too much and it's confusing. I much rather use my smartphone. I think I've done enough talking about the interiors and the exteriors of the car. We know that we don't buy these cars to have a fancy interior. We buy these C63s for its engine and its noise. So let's get on with it. Alrighty, so now I've got my GoPro strapped on, so you'll see what I see. and then we're gonna start the car and go for a quick drive. Safety first. So there you have it, guys. That's my quick drive of the C63 507 edition. Now, I've owned this car for about 2 years now. I do love it. I love every second of driving it. A few downsides that I have is that the seats are not that comfortable for long drives, because the way that the side bolsters are, how firm they are, and how you can't really wiggle around too much. I do get a sore back from that. But then again, I think with a lot of the sports cars do have these bucket seats, which would make my back even worse. That's only coming from my personal experience. The other downside of my particular car that I found was that the plastic next to the infotainment system rattles a lot during drives. That really annoys me. That's probably annoys me the most out of everything out there. Every little bump, you can hear a little bit of creaking here and there, and it's just really annoying. And I don't think you can really fix this unless you super glue or some parts together, which I don't have the time and energy to actually go through all that. Right now I'm going to the mall for lunch. I'm just thinking about what I should eat. There's no other stores like David Jones. Oh, check out all the Samsung phones here. They're all displaying in sync, or almost in sync. So walking down the mall, it's almost practically empty. Just because it's a weekday, not a weekend. I love that feeling. Don't you guys love that feeling when there's just no traffic? Well, regardless if it's food traffic or just, you know, car traffic. Oh, look who it is, slacking off on their phones. She's supposed to be working, but she's not. She's on the phone. Again. What have you got to say about yourself? Alright, we'll have a chat with the manager. So I've just sat down at the shed. I've got myself a little sparkly drink, which is a orange and pomegranate juice sparkly drink. Here she comes with the coffee. So I don't know about you guys, but I drink coffee almost every day, and it's not your ordinary usual weak one-shot coffee. It is a double ristretto flat white. I've just made it back home. I didn't actually buy anything at the mall just because I feel like something light and refreshing. So I thought I might just go cut up some watermelon and I'll eat that. I'm done for today. I'm gonna go and do some work. If you guys enjoyed today's vlog, make sure you smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, and I will do more vlogs. So, take care guys. Bye.